So I'll let you know the flow of the session. So Miss Megha will be going to paste few chat links in the chat box. Moving forward, you will be going to meet your mentor. He's already here with us. Then we'll be going to show you a dashboard wherein you can have access of your material, right? So, then we'll be going to continue with your demo. So Megha, ma'am, can we have a chat links in the chat box?
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Hope the chat link is visible to everyone. First link is syllabus link. To know more about your syllabus, just click on this particular link. You can make a payment by this clicking on this link. You can share your feedback by this clicking on this particular link. All the best details is here on this link. In case of further queries, you can email us at support@olympiadsuccess.com or drop us a WhatsApp on these two particular numbers. So this is all about chat links. I hope I'm clear to Sita Raman. Clear? Over to you, Pooja ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So we have Tariq sir here with us. He's a wonderful mentor. His classes are always engaging, and you are also nodding your head. I'm sure you must have taken classes from him. So over to you, Tariq sir.
Hi everyone. So Sitaraman, you are from Hyderabad. Okay, have you completed the level 1 Olympiad? Anyone? Have you appeared in level 2 this year in 2025? Yes or no? You can write. No. Okay. Okay. So see, what is our plan for class 10th here? Right. Okay. You did last year, means in 2024 when you were in class 8th, right? Okay. Okay. Not this year. Okay, so what is the plan for the class 10th this session, right? So basically, we always start from the basics, right? And we prepare the student for CBSE board as well as the Olympiad paper. Okay, so you know there is difference in the syllabus and the pattern of Olympiad as well as the CBSE. CBSE is supposed to be easier, and then comes the Olympiad level 1 and level 2. So we always start from the basics. The book which we will cover in the class, that will be R.D. Sharma book, right? Have you seen R.D. Sharma book of class 9th? So you may have the idea how many questions are there in that book, right? So most of the students do not able to solve those questions properly. So we will solve all those questions here during the classes, and then we have some good questions from our Olympiad success team, and we will do that also for Olympiad preparation. And I forget to tell me something about myself. Myself, Tariq Ahmed, you know it, and I have been in this profession for 23 years. Right, I have been teaching since 2002. So it's going to be, I have completed 23 years in teaching. So this will be the 24th year. So we always start from basic, right? Your each and every doubt will be clear there in the class. Even you will get the WhatsApp group where you can ask your doubt whenever you wish. Fine. So enough for now. In few minutes, I will explain. I will come to the topic. Over to you, Pooja ma'am.
Thank you so much, Tariq sir. So I'm sure, Sitaram, you are clear that how the sessions will be going to about and what all you're going to get and how you have to do the preparation for your grade 10. Okay? So moving forward, I'll be going to share my screen with you. I hope my screen is visible to all of you. All right. So as you know that Olympiad Success is India's largest preparation platform. So wherein you get a lot of subject preparation material and you get a classes also, right? So we do have a particular program that is named School Plus program. So which include all the subjects that is mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication, Vedic maths and coding. If you want to go ahead for this program, you can look forward it. We do offer individual classes for different boards for different grades. Along with that, for different preparation mathematics Olympiads also. So if you can talk about SESMO, SCM, or you have attempt these Olympiads, so which are very fruitful for you and which will be additional benefit for your academic reports. So you can meet a rank holders on the screen. They are kids like you. So I'm pretty sure you will also become a rank holder. So you just need to spare every 2 hours extra from your regular studies. And obviously these are your board classes. So you need to be very particular about your studies. So what all you'll be going to get in live classes, there'll be group sessions around 20 students delivered through Zoom platform. So session will be 3 days per week. Class days will be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and timing will be 8 p.m. till 9:15 p.m. Session will be for 35 minutes with 5 minutes of break. The session will be included of mix of theory, practice questions, doubt sessions, and the previous year papers. So you'll be going to get all your reading material and everything. Soon I'll be going to show you on the dashboard. So these all are the relevant links which have been already pasted in the chat box and has been informed to you also. No need to worry, we'll again paste in the chat box. So fees for this course will be 26,250 rupees. It will be 120 session course. So payment can be made by clicking on this particular link if you are not enrolled yet. So the fees includes all these online classes, delivering notes, practice of previous year papers, and access to the material. So what all you need for these classes? Just a laptop or desktop with good internet connection, good headphones for better audio clarity that you will understand what your mentor is teaching everything in the class. So you need to spare every day extra hours for from your regular studies to score well in the Olympiad examination. So your regular classes are going to continue from 5th of March. So in 2024, Olympiad success has students from more than 5,000 plus schools from India and abroad. So let me take you through a dashboard now. I hope my screen is visible once again. So what you have to do, you must have got this login ID at the time of registration. So with this, you have to just log in and you need to enter your password and you will be redirected to the dashboard. So these are the file details. In case you find any error, you can just update it over here. Moving forward, you have to click on live classes, select your topic, select your subject and topic. Right, so you will get your question papers, reading to and everything. So this is the schedule, right? So you'll get to know in which session you will cover which particular topic. So you can see after completion of every chapter, there's a test discussion round also. So it will be helpful for you that in case you have doubts while covering up the chapter, you can ask from your mentor. And last, there will be super classes. Right? So in this, you'll be going to cover previous year papers for more practice. The holiday calendar is there that you can plan your days accordingly. So here is a reading period for your reference. Right? Practice papers. The question paper is there along with the answer key, but I recommend you to just solve your paper and then check your answer keys. Be a little loyal with it because obviously this will be fruitful for you all. So you can see each and every PDF is downloadable. Just click it over here and download them. So after the question paper, there are the answer keys. So you'll be going to get your Zoom meeting ID details and password wherein you'll be going to join the classes. Right? So that's pretty much about it. And in case you have any doubt and queries, Sitaraman, feel free to ask. We'll be happy to answer your queries. Megam, can we have a chat links once again in the chat box? Any doubts, Sitaraman? Shall we begin with the demo then? Over to you, Tarek sir.
Thank you, ma'am. So, Hitaraman, today I'm going to take a topic which is the third chapter of class 10th, right? NCRT book, pair of linear equation. Pair of linear equation. You may have heard this name earlier also, linear one. pair of linear equation. Now see, you know pair. Pair means two equations you will get. There will be in the pair. Okay. Linear. You have heard it, this one in class 7th, 8th, 9th, right? So linear is a word which is derived from the basic word line. When we add AR as suffix, we get linear, right? So it means linear represent a straight line. When we draw the graph of that equation, we will get a straight line. That's why it is known as linear. Equation. To understand equation, we have to understand, first of all, variables, constant. Fine. We know that variables which keeps on changing, numbers which keeps on changing their values. In mathematics, we take variables as x, y, and z, right? These are taken as variable. We have idea about this. Constant, numbers which have fixed value, which never change, right? So like 2, 10, 1 by 2, these are called the constant. Fine. Then there is operator. Operator we know in mathematics, plus, minus, multiplication, sign, division, etc. Right? So when we express a statement using variables, constant, right? Then we get an expression. In fact, expression is just a statement. Like 2 plus 2 plus 2, right, is 4. Now this is not an expression. This is in fact equation. This is basically equation. Expressions are just a statement. Adding x to 2. This is a statement. When we express this using some operator and variables, we can write it x plus 2. So x plus 2 is an example of a state of expression. So expression has just left hand side. Only one part is there. This we know. 2x plus 3, x minus y. So these are example of expression. But when we put equal to sign in front of these expressions and then some constant value, then this expression changes to equations. So we can get equation after putting equal to sign in front of an expression and writing some constant values. So expression can be changed to equation by putting some equal to sign. Fine. If there is no equal to sign, then it's a general statement and it is called expression. Now, this is the example of equation, while this is the example of expression. So here the name of our topic is pair of linear equation. So we are going to get equation, means it will have two parts, LHS as well as RHS. In equation always there are two parts, left hand side and right hand side, while in expression there is only one part, which you can say left hand side. Fine. So here we are going to get two equations because it is saying pair of linear equation. We will always get two equations and we have to solve them, right, using some rules, and that is we have to learn in this particular chapter. So this is the name I just explained. Fine. So far everything is clear. Okay. Now coming to the methods. Three methods are there basically. The first one is we have to learn uh, elimination method, and other one is substitution method, and third one is cross multiplication method. These are the three methods, right? Normally we learn in class 10th to solve simultaneous linear equations. Fine. Now listen. This is there in our syllabus. This is there in our syllabus for CBSE board examination. It was earlier there, but now it is deleted. It is deleted from the syllabus of CBSE or NCERT book, right? So now in board examination, questions based on cross multiplication would not be asked. But it helps a lot. This method helps a lot to solve some difficult questions, right? So during the class, I will explain this method also. So in fact, we are going to learn all the three methods in our classes. Although it is deleted, but we will learn this method and questions based on cross multiplication as well. Right now, I am going to explain elimination method. How to solve system of linear equation using elimination method. So the question is x plus y equals to 5 and 3x minus 2y, right, equals to 5. Two equations are given here and we have to solve. Question says solve. Now what is the meaning of solve? The meaning of solve is we have to find the values of variables x and y, right? Here we are going to get the value using elimination method, which is the shortest one. Elimination method. This is the method we are going to learn. Okay. Now see, this I named as equation 1, this as equation 2. Now after this, we have to equate the coefficient of any one variable. It will be our choice. We have to bring same number at the coefficient place of either x or y. That would be decided by the student himself or herself, right? So I will show you by equating both. First of all, I'm going to equate the coefficient of x. It's very easy. See, here the coefficient is 1, while here the coefficient is 3. So to bring same number at both the places, the simple thing we have to do, multiply this number in the second equation and multiply this number in the first equation. Simple. Always, right? Now, I'm going to multiply equation 1 by 3. Now, multiply each term of first equation by 3. So, we will get 3x plus 3y equals to 3 5 are 15. Fine. Now, multiplying second equation by 1, we will get the same values. 3x minus 2y equal to 5. Now, see, I equated the coefficient of x. 3 at both the equations, right? At the place of coefficient of x. Now, see carefully. Both have same sign, and that is plus, right? We do not write plus signs. If there is no sign, it means it is plus. So there is plus sign here. So if rule comes, if signs are same, if signs are same, we go for subtraction. Okay, so subtracting. When we have to subtract, Sitaraman, when we have to subtract? When signs of both the coefficient are same, then we have to go for subtraction. This is the first rule. Now, see, when we are subtracting, the important point, when we are subtracting, the sign of second equation will change. Again, I am repeating. If we are subtracting, the sign of bottom equation will change. So its sign is plus now. So its new sign will be minus. We have to show it here. Its old sign was minus. So its new sign will be plus. Sign will change. Its old sign was plus. We have to show minus here. Because in case of subtracting, we have to change the sign of bottom equation. Getting the point? Suppose this would be at the place of bottom equation, then its sign will change. So whatever equation written at the bottom, that sign will change. When it will change? When we are going for subtraction. Correct? And when we will go for subtraction? When the signs of equated coefficients are equal, same, like here, plus plus. So we go for subtraction, and then the sign of bottom equation I change. Now, plus 3x, and this is the new sign of this one. So minus 3x. It will cancel. Then plus 3y, and then plus 2y. This is not the sign. Now the sign has changed to plus. So plus 3 and plus 2y. We will get 5y. Fine. Then 15 minus 5. What will we get? 10 here. When we divide it by 5, y will be 2. We get the value of y. Fine. Now, once we get the value of one variable, we can put it any one equation, we can get the corresponding x or y. Here we get y. So from 1, putting the value y equals to 2 here, x plus 2 equal to 5. So x will be 5 minus 2. So x is in fact 3. So finally we get x as 3 and y as 2, the answer, the solution. So solve, we get the value of x and y. That is 3 and 2. This method is called elimination method. Fine. Okay. Solving this question again, this time, again using the same elimination method, but this time I am equating the coefficient of y. As I said earlier, we can equate any one coefficient and it will be our choice. Fine. Neha, it would be better if you keep the camera on, because during the classes you have to keep the camera on. So Neha, please turn on the camera so that I can see, yeah. Okay. This time, now I'm going to equate the coefficient of y. As I explained earlier, it is very easy to equate the coefficient. The rule is simple. We want to equate 2 and 1 here. 2 is here, 1 is here. So rule is very simple. Multiply this in the first equation and multiply with 1 in the second equation, and it will be equated. So multiplying this 2 here, and here it is y, in fact. When there is no coefficient, it is 1. So multiply that 1 here. Fine. Now, multiplying 2, all the terms in equation 1. 2 into 1, 2x. 2 into y, 2y. 2 5s are 10. Fine. Multiplying with 1, we will get the same values here. 3x minus 2y equal to 5. Fine. Now see, the equated coefficients are here. We have equated the coefficient of y. In the previous example, I had equated coefficient of x. And there, now it's time to see the sign of the equated coefficient. Here the sign of the equated coefficients are different, not same. One is plus, other is minus, right? So when signs are different, we go for addition. This is the rule. When signs are different, we go for addition. When signs are same, we go for subtraction, right? Okay, just a second. If I can unmute you, let me check. Let me check. Okay, I'm not able to unmute you. Okay, it would be better. Now see, since equated coefficients have different signs, so we have to go for addition. Fine. When we go for addition, the important point, sign of all the terms remain same. There is no change. Since we are going for addition, no change in the sign. It will remain same. Now, 2x plus 3x, 5x plus 2y minus 2y, cancelled. 10 plus 5, 15. X is 15 by 5. X is 3. We get the value of x. Now, putting this value in any one equation, we will get y. From 1, putting here, x is 3. 3 plus y equals to 5. So y is 5 minus 3. So y is 2. Finally, we get x as 3 and y as 2. See, the same answer. Last time when I solved this, I equated the coefficient of x. There, the sign of equated coefficient was same. So we went for subtraction. In case of subtraction, the sign of bottom equation changes. Second time, here I have solved by equating the coefficient of y. When sign of equated coefficient are different, we go for addition. In that case, no change in the sign. And each time we get the same answer. Got it? Okay. So writing another one. Now this time I will go a little bit fast. Because again, I'm going to take a simple question. 5x minus 4y equals to minus 1. 10x plus 2y equals to 3. Okay. See, I want, or let's take any other number, right? 10x plus 15x plus 4y. 15x plus 4y. 5. Okay. See, which coefficient would you like to equate? X or Y? Write in the chat box. Y. Okay, good. Now you want to equate Y. And if you see, it is already equated. So don't need to multiply by any different number because they are already equated. So what can we do? Now see the sign of the equated coefficient, plus and minus. So what should we do? Right? Shall we go for addition or subtraction? Addition. When signs are different, we go for addition. Okay. And when we go for addition, what happens? Do we need to change the sign? No, sign will remain same. Okay, this is cancelled. So 20x equals to 4. X is 4 by 20. X is 1 by 5. We get the value of x. Now we can put it here. 5 into 1 by 5 minus 4y equals to minus 1. Cancel. Minus 4y equals to minus 1 minus 1. Minus 4y is minus 2. So y is 2 by 4. Y is 1 by 2. So we get the value x 1 by 5 and y as 1 by 2. Fine. Okay. Let me take a different question. 11x plus 15y plus 23 equals to 0. 7x minus 2y minus 20 equals to 0. Fine. Now see, the general form of an equation is this one, ax plus by equals to c. We should keep the constant on the right hand side. Here the constant is written in the left hand side. So it is not right now in the proper form. So if it is not in the proper form, first of all, we have to bring this in the proper form or the standard form. And what is the standard form? In a standard form, constant remains in the right hand side of equal to sign. So we can write 11x plus 15y equals to minus 23. 7x minus 2y equals to 20. Fine. Okay. Now tell me, which coefficient you want to equate, x or y? Okay, Sitaraman, okay, y we know. Let equate the x. What should you do if you are interested in equating the coefficient of x? Then, in that case, in the first equation, by which number you have to multiply? First equation by 7 and second equation by? Good, 11. Okay. So multiply this number in the first and this number in the second. Now multiply with all the terms. So 77x 105y equals to minus 161. 77x 22y 220. Good. Now the equated coefficient have same signs. Now this time you tell me. Equated coefficients have same sign. So what will you do, Neha? Will you go for addition or subtraction? No, no, Neha. See, when signs are different, when signs of the equated coefficients are different, then we go for addition. If signs are same, plus plus or minus minus of the equated coefficient, then we go for subtraction. Is the rule clear? Suppose, for example, minus 3x plus 2y equals to 5. Minus 3x plus 7y equals to 10. See, here signs of equated coefficients are same, right? So we should go for first. What should we do here? If signs are same, then what is the rule? We should go for yeah, correct. Subtraction. If signs are same, we should go for subtraction. Signs are same, we should go for subtraction. Now the second important point. This was the first one. When we have to go for subtraction. When signs are different, we have to go for addition. When signs are same, we have to go for subtraction. This is clear. Now, when we go for subtraction, the important point. When we go for subtraction, the sign of bottom equation changes when we go for subtraction. Signs of bottom equation changes. This is the rule. So here minus 3, so it will plus 3. Plus 7, so it will become minus 7. Plus 10, so it will become minus 10. And we have to show it here before this line, above this line. This is we have to show in our notebook. So here, signs are same. So we should go for subtraction. Now plus 77, so it will be minus 77. Minus 22, so its new sign will be plus 22. Plus 220, so it will be minus 220. Correct? Now, plus 77 minus 77 cancel. 105 plus 22 is 127. Y. This one is minus 381. Y equals to minus 381 upon 127. It can cancel it 3 times. So we get y as minus 3. We get the value y minus 3. Now putting it in any one of the equation, either in 1 or 2, we can put this here even in 2. Okay, showing from 2. 7x minus 2 into minus 3, 20. 7x plus 6, 20. 7x, 20 minus 6, 7x, 14. So x is 14 by 7, x is 2. So finally we get x as 2 and y as minus 3. Getting? Okay, again same. As Sitaraman said that we should go to equate the coefficient of y. See, again we will get the same value. So want to equate these two. So multiply 2 in the first equation and multiply 15 in the second equation. Multiply 2 with all the terms. 22x plus 30y equals minus 46. Multiply with 5. 105x minus 30y equals to 300. Now see the signs of equated coefficient. Neha, again your turn. Tell me, what should we do here? Addition or subtraction? Addition or subtraction? Here, fine? Okay. Now this is cancelled. 127x. This is what? 254. So x is 254 by 127. X is equal to 2. We get the value of x. Putting it in any equation from 1, 11 into 2 plus 15y 23. 22 plus 15y 23. So 15y equals to, this is minus 23. Minus 23 minus 22. 15y is minus 45. Y is minus 45 by 15. Y is minus 3. So x is 2 and y is minus 3, and this is the answer. See, we get the same value. Okay. Now see another one. Since it's a demo class, so I'm not giving you time to solve new question, but you will get time to solve it during the classes. Here I'm just explaining because it's a demo. Okay. X by 3 plus y by 4 equals to 11. And 5x by 6 minus y by 3 equals to minus 7. Okay. The two questions which I showed you earlier, this one is different from the previous two. They had, in the previous two questions, they had new denominator as 1 every time, right? Like 2x plus 3y equals to 5. So every number has the same denominator 1, correct? But here, denominator is other than 1. This is the difference. So we have to bring this in one line form, which we have learned already. So take the LCM. X by 3 plus y by 4 equals to 11. Here the LCM is 12. 3, 4, 4x. 3y equals to 11. So we get 4x plus 3y equals to, tell me, 4x plus 3y equals to what? I'm waiting. 4x plus 3y equals to what? Obviously 12 will multiply with 11. So the value will be 132. Now this is equation 1, 132 only here. And now it is in the proper form. Denominator is 1. Correct? Same for the second one. Take the LCM, 6, 5x minus 2y minus 7. So 5x minus 2y equals to minus 42. This is the second equation. Got it? Now it is same. I want to equate the coefficient of y. So in the first equation, by what number I should multiply? First, I want to equate coefficient of y. In the first one, I should multiply with?
Sir, minus 2.
No, only take, don't take the sign, only take the number. Multiply by 2. And in the second one, multiply by
3.
3. Correct. Now multiply 2 with all the terms. 8x plus 6y, 264. Then 15x minus 6y minus 126. Now, what should we do? Subtraction or addition?
Sir, addition.
Addition. Equated coefficients have different sign. So we should go for addition. So adding, in case of addition, signs remain same, no change. 23x, 1468, 523, 138. X equals to 138 by 23, which is 6. So x is equals to 6. We get the value of x. Now from any one equation, from 1, 4 into 6 plus 3y, 132. So 3y equals to 132 minus 24. 3y is 108. Y 108 by 3, y is 36. So x is 6 and y is 36, and this is the answer. We get it. Fine. Okay. Let me take a simple question. X by 2 plus y equals to 4 by 5. And x plus y by 2 equals to 7 by 10. Reduce the first equation in the proper form. Right now it is in the fractional form. So tell me the first equation. What are you going to get?
Sir,
I'm writing,
plus
yeah.
2 equal to 8 by 5.
Sorry, repeat.
X plus 2y equal to 8 by 5.
See, okay, that's good. X plus 2y equals to 8 by 5, but still it is in fraction. So multiply, bring it also in the proper form. Multiply by 5 here. You will get 5x plus 10y equals to 8. Now take this one as first equation. Now it is in the standard form. So this is our first task. If the equations are in a standard form, it's okay. If it is not, we bring it to the standard form, first of all. Okay, tell me the second one.
20x plus 10y equal to 14.
Good. Now, I want to equate the coefficient of x.
Yes, sir. So 20x, sorry,
So, what should I do? I want to equate the coefficient of x.
Multiply first equation by 20
Hmm.
and
Good.
second equation by 5.
Second by 5, right?
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. This is the basic rule. You will get the answer from here. But now see, you will get a bigger number.
Hmm.
Suppose if we multiply by 4 only here,
Yes, sir.
it will change to 20. Our
Yes.
aim is to bring same number, right?
Hmm.
So by multiplying 4, it is also equal to 20. So we will get a lesser number. So that is better. Multiply in first by 4 and keep it same. Now 20x plus 40y equals to 32. 20x plus 10y equals to 14. Addition or subtraction?
Subtraction.
Subtraction. Now tell me the signs.
Minus 20x minus 10y minus 14.
Correct. This is cancelled. 40 minus 10. 30y. 32 minus 14.
18.
18. Y. 18 by 30. 6 3 ja. 6 5 ja. 3 by 5. Why we are getting 3 by 5? Putting it in any one. From 1. 5x plus 10. 3 by 5 equals to 8. 5 2 ja. 5x, 8 minus 6. 5x, 2. So x is 2 by 5.
Yes.
So we are getting x 2 by 5 and y as 3 by 5. Got it? See, so today I just introduce you what is elimination method,
Yes.
right? And in fact, we solved the easiest question, the basics one. These are the basics questions which I explained you today. These questions you won't get in neither in board examination nor in Olympiad paper. Definitely, you will get some difficult questions there, right? So, since it's a demo class where you have to find out how I speak, whether I'm able to explain the things properly or not, right? So I stick to the basic ones. So I think it's enough for today. You have to decide, right? Still, in today's demo class, I explain you a basic of one of the method, that is the elimination method.
Yes.
As I said earlier, that three methods we have to learn: substitution, elimination, and cross multiplication. In board, for board, there are only two methods: substitution and elimination. The third one is already deleted, but still we have to learn that because it is a very helpful method to solve difficult questions. Yes, Sitaraman, you were asking something, I think.
No, no, sir.
Okay, so it's enough for today, right? And just team will approach you and then you can give the feedback. So bye for now. Any if you want to ask any doubt, if you have any doubt to ask, any query to ask right now, I can explain that.
No, sir. Everything is clear.
Okay. So bye for now. Take care.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.